Hey guys, it's Graham here coming with another RC YouTube video, and today I got my TRX4 and I'm going to do a little modification, if you will, or I don't know if you can even call it a modification. It's just a replacement. I finally got tired of my light being out, so I went ahead and picked up another light kit off of Amazon for like $7. Ripped out my old light kit, and today I'm going to show you guys how I install it and how I set up all my other lights to be able to run with these. Alright guys, this should be pretty simple. These are my lights right now, and I already have the holes on the body for it, so I don't have to drill again. All the hardware is still there. So this is how I run all of my lights. I have this little Y splitter that allows me to connect the underglow and my front light bar onto this and still leave room for these lights. So that's pretty cool. It's definitely a little bit difficult to get all this back in the receiver box and make it waterproof again, but it's not impossible, and I've done it before, so let me show you guys. Okay, so I guess the first step is you got to turn on your RC, make sure that all your lights are working already. Everything's working in your receiver box. Undo your new lights. Always want to plug them in. Here's the extra hardware that I'm not going to need. I'm just going to set it off to the side. And I guess I lied to you guys. I'm going to plug this into that Y splitter since I have all the other receiver channels taken. And there we are. Alright, all the lights work. So now we're going to go ahead and figure out which ones are going to be on what side. So let's see. Come a little tangled. There we go, that looks good. So we're going to tape them onto the body like this. Sorry if that was a little out of frame. Alright, so now that we made sure that our light kit works, we're going to go ahead and run the wires cleanly. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug this and then run this through the little receiver thing right here. And might need some pliers or the hand of God. I got it. Let's plug that back in. Other way. Okay, and let's go ahead and leave as much out as possible. That way I have some room to be able to take the body off and stuff. And now I'm going to try and close up that receiver box. Alright guys, here comes the hard part. I got to try and seal this up, make sure that all those wires are inside. Everything stays watertight. Does help to have a electric drill, and we're just gonna tighten them all down just a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and take a look around the box and just make sure everything looks sealed. There isn't a little gap or anything. Now there is a little gap because it's not pressed down all the way, but that's good. You want to make sure that it's flush and it's all the same. You don't want any water getting in there. Ask me how I know, guys. And then do it just like a car tire. You want to, a little bit at a time on each side. Make sure it's all going to sit right. We have a lot of wires in there. If you don't have as many lights and things plugged into the receiver, you don't have to worry about this as much as me. But I'm a sucker for my lights. Alright, Alright, now that we have that in, I'm going to go ahead and install. I just lose that fucking screw? I did. Alright, I'm going to install this part onto it, but I lost a screw, so let me look for that real quick. Thankfully I found the screw, because none of the screws that I found to try and make it work would work. So I'm going to put that baby back in there, and the next time I'm at the hobby shop, I know what screws to get. Make sure everything's tight. Don't strip the screws, scram. Alright, now that you have everything in there, let's go ahead and get the body on and get these lights fitted into the body. Alright, now let's go ahead and test fit the body on. And like I said, since I already have the mounts in there and drilled the holes, I don't really have to do anything. But the mount, basically you just body ream out a hole and then you push the mount through, and then there's a little nut that you can screw on, use some Loctite, and keep it on there. So awesome. You have to figure out which side is which. This is going to be the right side. And plug them in like so. Just like that. Plug in the rears. And now we're pretty much done, but I'm gonna go ahead and take these wires and tape them up so they don't get caught in anything. So let me show you how I do that. Now all I'm gonna do is take some Gorilla Tape and basically tape the wires up so that they don't get caught. Make sure that they're not seen by anything. And make sure they're not gonna be in the way of the body holes. Really difficult to do on and not get in the way. There we go. Awesome. Now we're pretty much done. Let's see how they look. What do you guys think? You like it? Do you think it's too much? How about the underglow? I don't think I even showed you that. Look at how bright that is, guys. All of these can be found on Amazon. This is an Apex Amazon light kit, or light bar. Same with the headlights, tail lights. They're hobby pack. And I think the underglow is hobby pack as well. So for like under $25, I have this thing all lit up. Maybe a little bit more than that, because the front light bar costs $25 by itself. So like 30 something dollars maybe. But yeah, I think it looks sick, guys. Can't wait to take it out night crawling again. If you guys want to see some night crawling videos, definitely leave a like, hit that sub button, let me know. But I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, hit that sub button. You know there's going to be plenty more videos like this coming soon, so stay tuned. Also, guys, if you have not seen my Logandale part 1 and part 2 of this thing crawling up these massive rocks, I mean, definitely freaking check it out. This thing went up like 50 feet from our campsite. It was absolutely insane. The rocks were so grippy. I rolled over a couple of times, almost fell off a cliff, so definitely leave that video a like, check it out. Alright guys, till next time, peace.